Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Dungeons & Dragons Road to Enderlynn, presented by Nat1RPG. Hope you guys like it, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button below. Enjoy.
Alright. Orange light gleams in the sky, foretelling a breathtaking sunset somewhere on the horizon. Trees rise from the earth like skyscrapers around you, and large shrubs grow in thick patches between the trunks. You look around, but see no sign of a trail or tracks. Birds talk about the weather because they have nothing better to do, and occasionally a field mouse scurries by muttering to himself about boring conversations. Remember, since you have been in this plane for an extended period of time, you've learned to understand the native language. Can't speak it though. Everything looks the same as you wander through the woods, and when you look back, you can't even tell which direction you came from.
Oh, so we came out of the pool and we kind of wandered up,
Yeah.
and now we're okay.
Yeah, so make survival checks.
Eight. Mine's not gonna be good.
6.
Alright, Mysterious, since you are a ranger, you kind of have a knack for being able to tell where you are and how to get somewhere while you're in the woods. So you're able to lead the three of them into a direction that you think has been traveled before. So make another check. Everyone. Yes.
That was bad.
20.
13.
16.
Alright, so Caligar and Raccoon, you're able to see that there are broken branches on some of the shrubs going in a certain direction. Make another survival check.
18.
16.
Okay, everyone except Caligar, you can hear faint murmurs in the distance, and the birds above talk about a commotion going on somewhere nearby. And from their descriptions, you can tell that it's coming from the east, and you travel that way.
Did we stealth up?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Make stealth checks.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, wow.
Christ. 27.
Yeah, I got that one.
Oh, we can't.
Six.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't.
6. So 2 pass, 2 fail. Do a reroll.
8.
Oh. 10.
10. Alright, you are not stealth. You are making too much noise because there's so much foliage, you can't help but brush up against a patch of leaves or step on a twig. And the birds, they notice you, and all the wild animals, they notice you as well, and they're talking about you. They're like, stupid fat orcs and humans.
Well, so another option was we just draw our weapons and charge that direction.
You can do that if you want to.
Very target.
I'm up for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll draw one.
Are you going to say anything as you charge?
Maybe.
Yes?
Yeah.
Free time!
So what are you guys going to do?
And we're charging?
Well, I mean, we don't know what's here.
Let's just cautiously
Yeah.
walk that
Yeah.
direction.
I'll
They're
just,
just hard.
He wants to.
I'm voting to
He's
charge.
voting in charge.
I could be outvoted though.
I have like no hit points, so
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I only have like 4.
Well, I'll still draw my weapon.
I'll draw my weapon.
Just to be
Don't
ready.
draw your fists.
My fist. I have a short sword and a whip.
Okay, so you guys are going to cautiously walk forward.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk.
I'll pull my sword out.
You reach the peak of a tall hill that overlooks a gargantuan tree glowing with small white orbs. A wide grass-covered path slopes down towards the tree, and a pair of grand double doors carved into the a pair of grand double doors carved into the trunk. Small figures scurry around the base of the tree in panic. That's what you see.
Wow.
And you see the figures
Improv.
all around here.
Yeah, it's so improv.
And you said last time that you wanted to read this journal that you found in the chest. That
Yeah, it
box.
was in the
That water.
You see it's badly damaged from wear and tear of being undersea the whole time, but there are very few pages that are actually legible. Captain's log, Septem 2264. We've slain the Hadrian ocean lion. The crew cheers for our accomplishments. They don't know how lucky we are. This entire area is part of a Kraken's territory. If the fighting drew him to us, we'd all be dead. But it's best they don't know that. C is watching for anything in the water up on the nest. M is plotting the fastest route back to Enderlynn, and I have B on the wheel. He's been acting strange lately. I question him, but he won't let me in. This troubles me. Captain's log, Septem 2280. Enderlynn is about a day and a half off our bow. The men are eager to spend their pay. The three of us have spoken to B, but every time he clams up tighter than chokeweed. He's paler than before, and his body seems much too old for him. I asked C to cast a spell to detect any disease, but she found nothing. Captain's log, Septem 2281. I caught B staring over the edge of the ship and into the ocean. He had a terrible grin on his face, and madness was in his eyes. When I approached him, I felt a chill radiating off of him like ice. He turned to me and said, "My friend, soon we'll be true heroes." Before I could ask him about his behavior, a huge, writhing tentacle burst from the salty seas and slapped against the surface. C called out, "Kraken!" He's headed for Enderlynn. And then everything else is too damaged to read.
So at least we know what took down the ship.
was headed for Enderlynn. And the dates are the 2284, 2281. What date is it currently?
Currently, it's something.
We don't know.
It's something.
Is it?
That's not this.
Okay, something.
It's far in the future. And by far.
Oh, those dates are far in the future from the log.
No, what you're in now is about 100 years ahead of what this
Oh,
happens
okay,
like
got
this.
it. Okay,
So the ship
That
sank
was-
about 100 years ago.
got it. Okay.
I was gonna try and make up something. I'm like, chakra, 176.3. No.
Okay, so about 100 years ago, this thing sank. So I don't know if the Kraken ever made it to Enderlynn because we haven't had them yet.
Oh yeah.
Keep getting stopped on our way.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway,
so
we're at this giant trees.
Yep. And you can see that those blue things are windows. They're not just spots.
and there was little things scurrying about. What the
Yes.
pixies or fairies?
They look like people, but you're too far away right now to see.
Oh, okay.
Are they look big? Like, are they big people or small people?
They look like medium-sized people,
Like human
about
height?
like 6 feet tall,
That's,
Okay.
7 feet tall. Yeah, it's tall, but not big.
oh,
Big.
okay.
Probably like wood elves. or
Not
something.
monstrously big.
Normal size.
You are still a fair ways away.
Mhm.
You guys want to make
Huh.
a trek over there?
Yeah.
I think the tree is calling.
Okay. When you reach the bottom of the hill, you see the people are actually slithering, and they don't seem to be going anywhere particular. The people are very large snakes, and not people at all. Their scales range from the greenest greens to the shiniest blues, and some even sport a dazzling yellow. They have long, pointed teeth that look like polished stalactites when they smile, but they aren't smiling right now.
Do they see us?
Not yet.
Okay.
And that is what they look like.
Oh, wow.
They're like snakes with faces.
That's
Oh, I didn't even notice the face.
that's
It
weird.
looks like a fiery horse.
I know.
Okay, so
Snake with faces.
Is there a way that I can try to sneak up and like approach like is it just a clear? You said it was like a hill with like grass and stuff. Is there a way I can try to
You can go.
stealth up there, like to hide behind a bush and hear what they're saying?
You
Or?
can go from tree to tree if you want to.
Okay.
And the trees are very large. And they don't seem to be paying attention to you. They seem to be distracted. So you can definitely stealth.
Do you want me to try to sneak up there and see if I could hear anything or
Yeah, at
understand
least we can
anything?
understand what they're saying.
Okay. And I just say, get ready if I come running back.
Yeah. You can go like one of these trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stealth check.
Yeah. 17.
17 will do it. So you stealth behind one of the trees just outside of where they are, and you can hear them slithering around and going, "Try and find something. Try and find anything. What do I find? I don't know. I don't know. Just get something. What do I get?" They're just completely in a frenzy, and it looks like they're chickens with their heads cut off. Like they don't know what they're doing.
But I can't tell why they're trying to find something or what they're trying to find.
Mhm.
Like they're trying to find weapons to fight or trying to find something to get. Okay.
Does it seem like hostile in any way? We're just trying to find something.
You like if
They have
They
weapons.
look kind of mean.
they don't have arms.
Oh, that's right.
That's a giant snake. Do they need a
How many am I seeing? Like 50 or am I seeing like
You're
10?
you're seeing like if you consider they're surrounding this giant tree, probably about like 50.
Oh wow. Okay.
But they're pretty spread apart as well.
Do they look like they're living in that tree?
Yes, you can make that assumption.
Okay.
Maybe we can try and help them. Get them on our side.
Yeah, I mean
Sound
obviously we
frantic.
can't fight 50 of these things, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
These are
Roll
all
for
run.
initiative.
I can't disguise myself as a snake.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Just like roll up.
What are we looking for?
You're just like this.
I'm going. Oh, okay. So I get back to these guys and kind of tell them like what I heard. I got
Yeah,
them just like all panicking. They're looking for something, looking for things. They said get anything.
Have any of us seen this creature before?
No, never.
Wait, so they're 6 feet? Now that we're
Like,
up close, can
off,
we
like-
see?
Off from the
Yeah.
ground. Yes,
Probably even longer.
but
Oh yeah.
yeah, they're longer than that considering that they use part of their body to move.
That's so scary, creature.
And when they were speaking amongst each other, were they speaking like a language I knew, or was it just because I'm in this plane and I can understand them?
It's just because you're in this plane.
Okay. So I'm not sure we can
Maybe we'll
communicate with them.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe not.
One could like gesture.
They don't have snake people.
Snake people language.
I see.
I guess we should just go up there and
Well,
hopefully
we should put our
that's-
weapons away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get noise problem if we need it.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Well, he was able to understand
Body
them.
language?
Like you could tell that they were.
Are we just gonna come walking up?
With our hands up?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna come walking in like this. I'm gonna do the slither walk.
I'm Slytherin.
Kind of
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts this year. So you're just gonna walk along the path?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like you walk into their line of sight, but they don't pay any attention to you. They're so distracted doing what they're doing, they just slither around you.
Whoa.
And
all 50 of them are trying to find something.
they're trying to find
Okay.
something, yeah.
Not just like the couple.
Hey,
You manage to grab one of their attention. Yes?
what's going on?
We have to find something for the queen.
What does the queen want?
We don't know. That's why it's so hard. She won't tell us. All we know is she's distressed. We must pleasure her.
Can we help you?
Try us? Do you know how to pleasure the queen?
Well. We can help you find something.
And you do notice that they're speaking common.
Oh.
Okay.
With their
Hey.
humanoid faces.
Is the queen? Is she in the tree?
Yes?
Can we go see her?
Yeah, absolutely, right this way.
Oh, so easy.
I know. Wow. I didn't even worry about
You
that.
slither up to the double doors, and you notice that there's trees etched into them. And there are guards standing in the way. And the snake that is with you, he easily brushes past them and walks through the door, and you follow him. And whenever you come and go inside, you notice that the inside of the tree is very, very well decorated. Everything is carved into very fine tables and chairs. The windows are about a foot thick. Everything is polished to shine, and it's very smooth. There's lots of decorations from the etchings inside of Nagas, which you know these creatures are, and their mythology and folklore. So you see that he leads you to a set of stairs.
Okay.
It's a winding circular stairway that goes up, and he quickly slithers up them. You can follow?
We can offer, if we can find our way back, we can offer up the chest that we pulled out of the.
All our stuff? No!
Oh, is there stuff in it? We took the stuff out, right? Or-
Oh yeah, we could give her just the chest.
You're just gonna give him a chest.
Chest.
Just the
Hey, it
chest.
came from a wreck down in the ocean.
Maybe, I don't know.
We can offer that.
We have
We have the book, the captain's
the
log.
book and is it the skull? You can see on the book and like the
The
way.
heart, you
The
mean?
heart, yeah.
I don't know if we want to give up that.
Yeah,
Just
let's
kind of
keep
keep that
that one.
secret. I kind of nudge this guy.
So you're going
Yeah,
upstairs?
so we go upstairs.
Yeah.
Make Constitution saving throws.
Oops.
Because you are going up to the very top of the tree.
Okay.
16,
No, 10.
7, 10,
19.
19. So Caligar and Raccoon, you are able to walk up these flight of stairs so easily, but Asiri and Vox, you guys
So weird.
are feeling it.
Why? I had a rough day.
Yeah, you're kind of like like waddling. Astrid's going up with no problem at all. But you're like, why do they have to be stairs? And you notice that every about 10 feet or so, the stairs open up and leads to another level. And you can see that each level seems to have a different purpose. There's some for a hatchery, where there's little tiny Naga running around and playing with stuff. There's one for like a kitchen. There's one of like an arcana, where they can practice their magic because they are celestial beings. And then when you reach the top, the entire staircase opens up. So it's just an open space, and there's one direction going left, one going right, and one towards the center. And the Naga that you were following goes scurrying off to the right.
Is it this way?
He's like, yes, please hurry, get your friends.
I'm like, they're a little winded. Okay, I go follow him.
Yeah, we'll follow.
But before we pass, how big are the little baby Nagas?
They're about
It's still a child.
they're about the size. They go to your knee. So if they were to lay flat, probably go up to your waist.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be a little hard.
Still someone's
Pocket.
baby.
Naga? How awesome is that? Okay, we keep following.
So he leads you to this grand door that you can tell immediately is magical. It is rimmed with gold light, but the door itself is very much a material. It's made out of polished wood with a crown etched into it. He knocks with the point of his tail. He goes, Miss Queen, may I come in? And you hear from the other side that she is bawling. She is crying. So he cracks the door open, he peers inside, he turns back to you and says, come. So he opens the door slowly so it doesn't make a sound, and he goes in. And when you enter, you see that the room is decorated in very royal colors of yellow and pink and black.
Interesting.
There is a bed that doesn't look like a normal bed to you, but you can assume would be a bed because it's very plush, it's very soft. There is also different alcoves that you can't really guess what they are, but there are things in them which you'd assume would be to help her perform her royal duties. And the Naga queen is lying in bed, and she looks very much different from all the rest of the Naga. She has a pair of horns sprouting from her forehead that sweep back over her hood and branch off into several smaller horns.
So he told us to be quiet.
Oh,
Should we?
He goes over to her and says, "Your Majesty, I have visitors." And she looks up at you and says, "Who are you? Where do you come from?"
What's the name of the city we're from?
Larkin.
Larkin.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I am Raccoon. I hail from Larkin.
We're very well known. We're famous.
I've never been to Larkin.
Oh, it's a beautiful, quaint, small little town.
I must find the time to visit one day. Though I'm afraid that won't be anytime soon. I'm rather preoccupied at the moment.
Yeah, what is the sadness that's come over you?
My suitor will not marry me,
Oh no.
and without the consent of his marriage, I will not be queen. And then that's when the Naga that you were followed, he slowly back to you and goes, "So she's not technically a queen yet. She's only a princess, but she's kind of a queen. It's like queen princess."
Does he wave his non with like wiggle him?
So who's this prince then?
He's in the other side of the tree, and our wedding is in a week. And suddenly he came to me one day and he said, "I cannot marry you," and he wouldn't elaborate any further than that. Every time I talk to him, he won't tell me anything.
Why wouldn't he want to marry such a beautiful sweet?
I don't know if only I can understand these male Naga.
Should we go talk?
Would you like us to talk to him on your behalf to find out what's going on?
Perhaps your race has better eloquence and can get through his defenses.
Yeah, we'll go chat with them, but don't want you to be sad. I have a cookie for you.
A cookie?
Don't give her your cookie.
So what is a cookie?
Oh, it's a treat in our land. I
Oh,
don't know if you've ever tried one before.
never.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
That's most gracious.
So yeah, I can give you this treat, but why don't you not? We'll just wait until we talk to your
Okay.
suitor. Okay.
It's a very strange custom, but I'll agree.
Minus one cookie.
Yeah, I'm down to 2 cookies. Yeah, these were made by my grandma. She had her head split open and eaten by a mind flaker.
That's rough.
Okay, so you guys want to head over?
What's his name?
His name is Prince Haladrin.
Prince Haladrin. How will we know him?
Oh, you wouldn't be able to miss him. He is the most regal Naga in all the land.
Alright, we go.
Okay, I guess we'll look over
We'll
to
go.
He is a bit of a stud muffin as well. And she giggles and puts her tail over her face.
Christine.
This is so odd.
I know, I
It's a picture. Okay. Let's go.
I guess we'll tell the snake that brought us here.
Yeah.
Like, come, mister.
What's
She
his
might be a princess, she might not. Can you take us to
Yeah, what's his name?
What's his name?
His name, once you ask him, is Ali.
Ollie.
Ollie.
Oh,
Ollie.
there, buddy.
Okay, so he says, "Very well, come with me." And he slithers away. And he takes you across the room with the stairs to the left. So you're going all the way from the right end of the tree to the left end of the tree. And he takes you into the farthest branch that overlooks the entire forest. And when you enter, you see...
Before we enter, can I ask Ollie, is there a king and queen?
Yes, they are. Of course.
Oh. Okay.
Where are they?
Yeah.
They are in their throne room.
Oh, okay. Alright. We'll go visit the prince.
So the door that you enter is very much like the princess's door. It is outlined in gold and has a similar crown etched into it. When you enter, you see a large black Naga. He's large, but large even for a Naga. So he's bigger than all the other ones. And he's sitting, staring out the window at the forest around him. And Ollie, he slows up to him, and he gets his attention, and he turns to you. He says, "Yes?"
Hello.
Yeah, we're all silent.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Hello, Prince.
What's his name?
Howard.
Halidrin.
No, we didn't get her name, did we?
No, you didn't.
Oh,
Dang it.
oops.
Hello, Prince Hallardin. We come on behalf of the princess.
Future.
And
We
the
would,
future queen, current princess.
she would just like to know why you declined her marriage.
Dr. Phil.
And pray tell, why would I tell this information to a complete stranger who isn't even a part of my kingdom?
We just thought we might be able to help with some of the troubles.
Oh, really? Do you have similar troubles where you're from?
Oh, all the time, trust
Yeah?
me. Oh, yeah.
I find that hard to believe. Are you a prince? Do you manage a kingdom?
No, not
No,
quite.
it is
I
good.
do.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just looking over at him.
This guy over here does.
I do manage a kingdom for a day. Just one day.
You are heir to the throne.
Yeah.
Hmm. And are you betrothed?
What does that mean?
Are you?
You going to get married? Are you
Oh,
engaged?
no. No, I haven't met the right orc.
Well, lucky you.
Why is that?
This was never my marriage.
Oh, so you've been forced.
You could say that.
Do you have eyes for another?
Make a persuasion check.
7. I do have some pluses there. If I can find them. Persuasion +3. Is that right? Yeah, +3, so 10.
10. He looks at you and says, like his eyes narrow, but he says, "Why would you ask such a thing?"
I'm trying to understand what you're, why you're not interested in
Mary.
princess.
Obviously, I don't.
Why would you not be interested in marriage? She's a beautiful snake princess, and you get to be a king.
Persuasion.
I'm like a work roller, and
That's too bad.
14.
Because she's fat.
Oh, snap.
Wow.
Maybe she should stop eating cookies.
Wow.
How embarrassed do you think I would be if I had to conduct all of my royal assembly ceremonies next to a creature that couldn't even fit in her chair?
I agree.
You wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah.
It's a Naga.
Oh,
You don't know
yeah.
what fat is for a Naga.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I'm like,
true.
I'm not familiar with your kind, but she looked pretty healthy to me.
That's one way to put it.
Have you ever
Do you
heard
get
of
along?
a Megan Trainor song?
Sing it.
No.
Inspiration point.
I'll give you inspiration to sing it.
I don't even remember it. It's
Got
like
that
bass.
bass.
Got that bass.
No, trust.
I don't know. He's like, I'm a monk. I don't get out that much.
You can have inspiration. You attempted.
I made the attempt. I'm gonna do my little monk dance. I totally ignore you guys now and just dance it. Oh, that's the thing.
Okay, so
That's
But maybe
the
you can
only
get
thing
her
that's stopping you
yeah.
from.
with her being healthy.
Persuasion.
21.
He takes a very large sigh. He looks back out the window and he says, "That is not the only reason, truth be told. King, it puts so many responsibilities on you. If I were to take the royal throne, this is where I would be until the day my son would take the throne from me. And by that time, I would be such an old Naga, I wouldn't have the strength to do anything." He pauses and takes an aside and says, "Look at that world out there. Look at all the unexplored territory. We have no idea what could be out there. What adventures wait."
We all look at
Wonderland.
we all look at him. We kind of go, sounds familiar.
He says, I want to live my life, not be stuck on a throne.
Do you, man?
There you go, Cowboy.
Go get married.
We can use a +1 in our party.
Yeah.
Giant snake dude? Why not?
Peace out, princess.
Well, do you have to get married this week or tomorrow, whatever they said?
I
Can't wait.
I cannot wait. The ceremony has all been arranged. Everyone has made preparations. And the princess's family has come. To decline now would be a disgrace against her family and create potential conflicts in the future. As a prince, I cannot consciously do that. Thus, my predicament.
Do you have a brother?
No, I am the only child.
Have you spoken with your father about your predicament?
He wouldn't listen.
As a king, won't you be able to travel and meet other?
I'm afraid not.
I mean, there's still a king in place. I mean, you wouldn't have to take the kingdom immediately.
I would. Because that's what the ceremony is for. The handing down of the kingdom and all the responsibilities entailing.
But you're the king. Once you take, if you get it, you're the king. You make the rules.
I would. But then I would have countless lives on my hands. And if I left, who would take care of them?
You put the old king in charge still until you come back. You say, you will be you will be the guy in charge until I come back.
Then what is the point of me taking the throne in the first place?
It's a way that both people win. You'll get to have a marriage, and you'll eventually be king. The king won't have to relinquish his throne right away, and he can guide your people into prosperity still.
He stops listening to you halfway through that and turns to you and he says, "Does your friend not have ears? Didn't I just not say that I don't want to get married?" Please,
Sounds like
if you don't have a solution, please leave me alone so I can think of one of my own.
Sounds like you have to get married.
Might I offer you a cookie from my kingdom? It may help you come to
Clear.
I have no time for treats.
Alright. They help me. Just gotta sit in a corner and sulk.
So at this point, the Ali looks a little bit nervous to you because he feels like he doesn't want to incur the wrath of his future king, and he goes, "Come, let's get out."
Nice meeting you, Prince.
Good luck with your situation.
You as well, travelers. You as well.
Douche. I'm douche.
Roll for initiative.
Come on, guys.
Against 500 snakes.
Come on, guys. Let's go talk to a real king.
Now what do we do?
We have a crying princess. We have a.
We don't know if she's really
We
fat.
don't know if she's fat.
She doesn't look fat to me.
Crying princess.
Maybe if we can convince her to give him the cookie. Okay.
He's just experiencing like wonders.
They're still the king and queen. I don't know if we can or
We'll
want
just
to
meet
talk to
them?
them.
I guess we'll meet the king.
Might as well. Sister.
We've already met
You're
them.
great
So,
kingdom. You can offer them cookies.
No, probably
Should we just meet them?
Well, so he wants to go do some adventure. And he's got 2 weeks, right?
He's got 1 week.
1 week.
Come on, take him on an adventure with us?
Take him on an adventor.
Show
Show him what adventure is
Yeah,
like.
some of them.
I know.
Yeah.
Show 'em what. Yeah. You know. For a week.
For today.
What is our next adventure? We're going back in the water? Oh, we gotta find the fairies.
I forgot.
But we got next one, cause like the
We were getting hunted by seahorsemen.
before we got out, and that mermaid
Okay.
broke out of the ship.
Weren't the seahorse people Nagas also?
No, they were merfolk.
They were
Oh.
roll. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were gonna choose, and then we were going to go back into the water to go back to the city.
So we have to find the fairies and give them something.
You guys are all like, fuck Rayor, man. It's like, well, he can go do whatever he wants to do. We're just gonna chill out here with the seahorses.
Hell yeah. They're cool there.
Why were we gonna go to the people?
We already had no.
So I asked
Ollie
Ollie,
was glowing.
I'm like, Ollie,
I had that thing that was blowing.
are you familiar with the lands around here?
Why, yes.
I assume then the princes as well.
Absolutely.
Okay, have you been into the underwater cave?
We have traveled, but we don't like to stay very long. We're more for scouting purposes, actually. And we have explored, but not thoroughly.
Okay, well, we got a chance to explore a little bit too, but we're not done exploring. Perhaps the prince would want to join us on our journey.
That is a proposition. I don't know how you'd feel about that, but I guess you could try and ask.
Let's go back and ask him.
Alright.
But we need to figure out a way, I guess we have to find the fairies again, right? Because
Well, they had an arcana in there. Maybe they might have something to.
then we have to give them something shiny, right?
Yeah, we have to
Yeah,
get
so
something
this is
shiny.
silver.
So, like I said, Ollie, do you know where the fairies live?
Oh no, the pixies,
Pixies.
they come and go.
Okay.
Hey, Ollie, in your arcana, do you guys have any magical potions that would allow us to breathe underwater?
Breathing underwater, it's a little bit out of our reach.
Are there any other troubles or things going on we can go accompany the prince with?
There's never a lack of troubles going on. It wouldn't be a kingdom if there was.
So maybe if we can get the prince to get his seek of adventure, he may decide differently.
I think that might work.
Okay.
Start some fights.
Oh, I'm good at starting trouble.
So let's go ask the.
That's it.
Yeah, so we go back in.
Attack
Sir, I have an idea.
Eureka! What is it now?
You were speaking of seeking adventure,
Yes.
and we too come from a distant land seeking adventure. So we thought perhaps you might want to accompany us and see if that might change your perspective if you go on a real adventure.
He thinks about it for a moment. He turns back to the window, and you can tell like he's really deliberate thinking about it, because he's like shifting back and forth, almost as if he's arguing with himself with the pros and cons. And then he says, it's an offer I cannot refuse.
I like your spirit.
However,
Ugh.
we must make sure the princess does not find out. If she finds out, I will be a cooked chicken.
So I've already taken care of half of that.
Oh, yes? he says, good man, I'll get my armor. I shall meet you at the base of the tree.
Okay,
Okay.
so we have about 2 nights, maybe. If the cookie works on her. I don't know if it will.
Oh yeah.
So we need to have Ali to convince her that she needs to eat the cookie on her little trip while we go on our trip.
We also need to get Ali not to open his big mouth.
And I've got a couple more cookies. I can have her have one every night. Or whatever. And we'll just promise her the prince will have a decision. If we're wrong, we just get the heck out of here.
Do we have to? Yeah.
No, I tried to get my cookies.
He gave it
out,
away.
and I
So you guys each want like.
I have 3.
So why don't we each give her one, so that she'll have 3, and that'll give us like 3 nights with this guy. He's gonna be back in a week anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then how do we bribe Ollie to do this?
He said he was cool with it.
They're looking for something to appease her, right? And we say this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we think that these cookies shall appease her. They're from our land. They're special, and they will help comfort her. It does heal her. She does kind of make her. But we tell her we'll give her visions of the future.
No, don't say that, because we're not, she has a freaking elephant.
We'll give her visions of something. We can't tell her what her mind might reveal to her, but it will give her. Yeah. You guys cool with that plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to know what venture we're going on.
Yeah.
What troubles are in the... Can we ask Ali what troubles?
There's no shortage of trouble.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
He says there are many troubles. I have no idea which one the prince has in mind.
Okay, so the prince
Or
mentioned
let
something in
him.
mind.
Okay.
We'll follow him.
Ali, you cannot tell the princess that we are going on this adventure.
Or the king.
Or the king.
queen.
Of
Or
course
anyone.
not. Of course not. All I wish is for the prince and princess to be happy.
Us too.
Yes, most certainly.
For some reason, we're emotionally invested in this couple.
High five, Ali.
Slaps you with his tail.
Okay.
We meet him at the.
So, sir, shall we meet you? We will head out. And we'll meet you out at midnight on the trail, and that way we can get a rest in or something. Right?
Yeah.
He seems pretty eager. He wants to leave immediately.
Right now.
Right now.
Can we sneak out without anyone seeing you?
Can I ask Ali
Potions?
if they have any healing potions or anything in there?
I don't believe so.
Maybe we should all rest here and head out at night when the.
That
It would
way
be
no
less
one
likely
sees
for us
us.
anyone to see us.
No one will question me. I'm the prince.
We have to
But
wonder
they'll
where
question
you'll go.
us.
And someone might say something.
I will simply tell them that I'm showing you my kingdom.
Brilliant, sire.
Let's
Brilliant.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna leave without talking to the princess?
No, we're gonna.
We have to hand her the cookies and
Yeah.
give her the instructions to have one every night for the next 3 nights, and then,
Yeah.
It's
and then
fun,
we'll return to find out what happened. We'll return to see what the visions have shown you.
So are you talking to her? Is that,
Oh,
Oh,
are you
yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
go talk to her or you just...
No, should we just have Ali do it, or should we go
It's
back?
probably best if we do it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay.
So you go through the door, you see that she's less disturbed at this point, but she is still upset, and she's still in debt.
Who wants to deliver the news?
Which part?
We've spoken with
Oh,
the
we spoken
prince.
with the prince.
Oh yes, what did he say?
He needs some time. I think.
He wanted. Oh, yeah, we don't. I don't want to say. He wants to show us
Yeah.
the kingdom, but that's what's his reason, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to show us more of the kingdom.
How much time did he request?
2 nights.
3
3 nights. 3 nights.
Is it 2 or 3?
It's 3 nights.
It's 3.
It weighs heavily on my heart, but if it must be so, it must be so.
So you know the treat that I gave you.
Oh yes, the cookie.
Yeah. So I don't know what time these things go to sleep, but you should probably have it this evening, and we have 2 more for you. So 1 for each of the nights that we're gone,
Okay, so you give the cookie.
or not that we're gone. We're not. Yeah, 1 for each of the nights or whatever. And then we will come back after 3 days or whatever.
Okay. So how many cookies do you give her?
3.
Okay, and she goes, Ali, come here. And you see him walk over and he eats one of the cookies. And she turns to you and says, Ali has to test all of my food to make sure they're good.
We'll be back in 2 nights.
Hurry! Go.
And then as you're leaving, you can hear like, oh, this is so good.
Just leave now before it gets on.
Okay, so,
So make sure we tell her. So then we have to be back in 2 nights now. Then, since he ate the other cookie, unless you want to go.
I mean, I have
even better, even better.
No, we're still gonna be back in 3 nights. Let's give her another cookie.
Yeah, I'll give her another.
Okay.
I have some left.
Okay. So 3 will be back in 3 nights. Yeah, we all have to confirm.
Okay,
Alright, so.
so you
We bring Ali with us. Ali, come with us.
he says, okay.
Bring you with us?
Well, we don't want to ship it out in front of the princess or whatever.
I mean, go back to your room and stay in there.
Why? Whatever for?
You'll know in a minute.
No. Just go. Yeah. Let's go.
Head out.
So you go back down the stairs, and you enter the foyer of the tree, and you see that the king is already there, and he's wearing this weird, like leather half plate tube of armor.
Sweet.
And he says, "Are you ready?"
Oh, this is the prince.
This is the prince.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Show us your kingdom.
Alright. And so he marches out. Little slithers, but marches in a very regal way. He slithers out, and he goes about 10 feet, and then he turns to the right, and he walks into one of the trees. And then you notice that the trees aren't just trees; they're actually little homes.
Oh, okay.
And that when he passes through it, part of the tree kind of shimmers.
Okay, so I'll walk through the tree.
And does he pop out the other side of it? Or?
No,
He's inside.
Oh, he goes inside of
it
it.
goes inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Follow.
Yeah,
Okay.
follow.
So you walk through the tree, and when you walk inside, you see that it is very an open place. There are bottles hanging from the roof that chime against each other, and there is a large wooden countertop and an old Naga sitting behind it with a cylindrical hat on his head. And he notices the prince and he goes, "Whatever do I owe the pleasure?" And the prince turns to him and says, "We are here to take care of your problem, finally." He says, "Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much."
What's your problem?
And the king slithers behind the counter and he disappears into a doorway covered with a curtain.
He's not even telling us anything. He's just like charging straight ahead.
He's an adventure.
Yeah.
He charges. Okay. Well, I go. You guys go. I'll ask this other not having like. What was the problem that he's going to solve?
I've heard strange occurrences in my storehouse. I don't know where they came from. There's one day they appeared, and when I went to investigate, they chased me out. I didn't even get to see what there was. Haven't been back since. Awful for business.
Understand. Let's go. I jump through the little curtain.
Okay.
I go through the curtain as well.
You jump through, and it's immediately black, so you don't see shit. All of you, all of you do, and you see that it's a very open tunnel. It's basically carved down into the earth.
Okay.
And as you're descending down this tunnel, you see the occasional large ceramic pot. And then as you descend deeper and deeper, it starts to get colder and colder, and there are more and more items that you see. So you can kind of guess that this is a place for preservation,
Okay.
so you can store all of his goods.
Okay.
And the king is about 5 feet in front of you.
Okay.
So you're keeping up rather well. And then suddenly, the tunnel splits into 3 different directions.
Okay.
He says, which way do we go?
Well, sir, if I may propose, last time we went to the left, and we probably should have went right. So why don't we go in the middle?
Way to work the system.
The middle it is.
Makes no sense.
He says, I like the way you think.
Excellent, sir.
Tactics.
Alright.
Can I ask him, does he have any idea what we are searching for?
I have no idea, but whatever it is must be dangerous.
I like this guy.
Are you gonna play as him?
Yes. This is the king. So put yourself behind him.
We need to get you guys a rest.
And so you're still blind. You're going to be blind for quite some time.
Should I light a torch? Or will that even help?
Yeah, it would help.
I'll light a torch.
Alright. So you can see about like here.
Yeah, I'll use the torch and
Okay. And all around you see ceramic pots lining the floor of this tunnel. He says, nothing strange here. Shall we tally ho?
I just start walking.
Okay. You see that it opens up into this. And there is a patch of darkness, like right here, that you can't see. It looks unusually dark. For instance, you can see we have dark vision, so everything has a tint of black over it, but this is pitch black.
Okay.
It seems it's unusually dark and something that you don't think is normal.
Okay. Magical darkness or something. Sir, it looks quite unusual over there.
Go check it out.
Tell us how it works out.
He walks over and something rumbles as you approach. He says, "Hush! Did you hear that?" Yes, sir. What do you suppose it is?
Rat.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Where are you going?
A swarm of rats.
We don't do so.
Over here.
In a stealth.
Yeah.
Where are your friends?
I don't know. So I'm gonna try
I'll
to.
look over.
So the darkness is kind of like right here.
Yeah, the darkness is right here, and then you can see like the wall picks up right here.
The torch doesn't.
And we hear the rumbling from over in this area here.
Yep. And now that you're all here, you can kind of hear the smattering as if something's eating something very loudly.
Up here. Can you poke your torch in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you do, it immediately extinguishes.
Well,
Roll for initiatives. Way to go.
I'm gonna light another torch so I can see.
Six.
6 or 8.
6.
So what'd you get?
I got 9.
9,
14.
14, 13,
19.
19.
Okay, one.
I can start this.
Man. Really good. Alright, so you cannot see anything but something in the darkness reaches out and hits you in the face. Alright, it tries to hit you in the face, rather. Does a 13 hit?
No.
No? Okay, it misses.
I can like feel it.
Yeah. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Bro.
10.
10. You are now stunned.
I mean, like when it's stuck, I can't move.
Yeah, look it up in your. I know it means like you can't move, but
No, actually.
It's not like you're paralyzed, you're just kind of stunned for a turn.
another one tries to hit you, Vox. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
See conditions.
Why don't you just give you the page?
Yeah, I'm gonna be knocked out. Yeah,
That's 8 bludgeoning damage.
yeah, I'm down.
Alright. And another one attacks the prince. Oh, I always do that.
Maybe one
Oh, it's right there. Nice.
of them.
And misses terribly. And it is the prince's turn. And whenever they kind of attacked you, you notice that they step out ever so slightly out of the magical darkness, and you see that they are like mushroom men. They look kind of like
We eat
that.
the cookie? Ew.
Okay. Well, why don't we can?
That looks like rude.
Burn them.
Why don't we drag these guys back and just like range them?
It is the king's turn.
So we okay.
That definitely is.
Fire weakness, right?
And
Fire's a weakness.
this dude immediately dies.
The king's badass. Or these things are weak.
Oh, you killed one?
He killed one.
Yeah, you just smashed it.
Just let him do everything.
Alright, so now it is Asteria.
Okay, so stunned.
Make your death save. What's it say?
Miss.
Creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can only speak. Automatically fails strength and dex saving throws, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage. That's it. That's all it says about stun.
It's just like how to get them out of stun, or is it how long it lasts?
So it just says you can't move, but
Oh, incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
No,
It doesn't
okay.
say how to get out of stun.
Is it like just a one-turn thing? I don't think,
Okay.
Right?
I don't know. It
Nope.
doesn't say anything.
it's not.
It's not.
So you pretty much stuck to Asteria.
Oh.
Whenever you were stunned, you noticed that a cloud enveloped you, and you inhaled these sickly smelling spores, and they immediately bled into your bloodstream, and it seized up all of your muscles.
So you can only talk, I think. That's what it says.
Yeah, Caligar.
That's scary. I can't even see.
Did you pass your saving throw?
I did my saving throw.
Did you fail?
I failed.
Oh my god, okay.
Are you sure?
I mean, unless this guy's really, really strong, or he's a I can step in like this darkness area, right?
Yes. But you'll be blinded.
Oh, okay.
Can you just swing it? We can kind of see them, right?
No, you can see those two, yeah. But if you step into the darkness, you'll be blinded.
If it's like that much into the square, you mean?
Oh no, you'll be fine.
Which square do you want? Are you in the square?
You can occupy Vox's space.
That's fine. Go right here next one.
Okay.
And then swing at number 4.
Number 4. Alright, go ahead.
9 plus 6.
15 hits.
15? Or 13, sorry.
13. Alright, number 4.
Yeah.
Alright. Vox. Let's see.
Can I use inspiration?
Yes.
Okay.
Get that 20. 6 and 7. So that's a fail.
It's a fail. Wow. On a death save.
Alright. Raccoon.
Nice. Better go help them.
You're really bad at this.
I had 4.
It's
That's
like
why I kept
it's,
winning.
it's a 55% chance to pass.
Alright, I stabilize him.
How?
Use my medicine or whatever.
Well, medicine will let you give him saving throws or
Okay.
saves. So you have to roll a d20 and add your medicine.
Okay. That's all I can do, right? I don't have any heal.
No, you don't have any.
So if he passes this, he gets a success? Or?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Yep. So you get 1 success.
Sweet.
All right, Raccoon, that was your turn.
No.
Now it is
Stop touching me.
the mushroom men, which, in case you're interested, are called myconid. They're myconids. Number 5 goes over here and attacks the king. So you get your opportunity there. Dogger. Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, okay. Attacks the king. Which misses, and then the other one is going to attack Calgar for it 16.
That is.
Oh, yeah.
It's 10 bludgeoning damage. Okay. So then it'll be the prince's turn. He's going to attack the one in front of him. And he misses terribly. So then it will be Asteria's turn.
Should have gave you a cookie.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, that's right.
No, you can command your wolf.
Can I? Oh, I can speak.
Yeah, you can command your wolf to
Oh, yeah. Astrid.
chew.
Bite. Bite this one.
Okay.
Astrid's. Bite. What is this? Oh,
Astrid.
Astrid.
Do it.
Astrid.
So it was here. And I went, dude. Never mind, Astrid.
Okay. After Asteria is Calgar. I mean, so Calgar is just gonna hit that
Probably
thing.
swing, yeah.
So I'll just you can do it. Or not. It is your turn.
Okay. I should probably. You're after me, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna have to make us save one way or another.
Well, I mean, if I can get 1 success for him, then I just need 1, right?
Yeah, I have 2
Too bad you don't
fails
declare it.
and 1 success. Huh?
So too bad you don't declare.
No.
I know, right?
Freaking Axel.
Well, I think
You might as well
I
just swing then,
Right?
right?
So? He's right after me. And if he fails, he's dead, right? If he has 1 fail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm saying it'll go anyways. I'll heal him for the second one,
Okay.
and then your next turn you can do it. Unless you get paralyzed, I guess. Maybe, I don't know, it's up to you.
I think I'll probably take that.
Yeah, you probably take him out, I think.
Well, that's all I'm gonna do. Well, I will reckless attack. Number
Yep.
4. 18.
18 hits.
12 plus 3.
15.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Vox.
Oh, come on.
Oh, 10.
10.
Good job.
God.
Jesus. You are barely hanging in there. All right, Raccoon.
I'm gonna walk over here and
Please tell me.
Yeah.
plug.
There you go.
Good job. You are now stable.
Oh, it's so
So you can reset your saving throws.
2 months for those.
Prince, is this what you want?
He's too busy fighting the things. Alright, so this one of the myconids is going to attack the prince. And he is going to hit.
How does that feel? You like that?
I'm so invigorated right now.
hit by a spongy mushroom.
13 damage.
Ouch. He's hit hard.
They just rolled like knife sandwich.
No.
The other one's going to attack Caligar. For a 15? For 12 damage. And then it is the prince's turn. Prince is going to attack the monkey. And he's going to miss. Wait, is he? Yeah, he's going to miss.
Yeah, hit that thing hard.
He hit it hard twice and it's still.
Styria?
Come on, Astrid.
Astrid.
Go, Astrid.
Oh.
Astrid.
11 misses.
Bad Astrid.
Caligar.
She's just like,
Your turn.
yeah,
Well, thank you.
little nibble. Doesn't
Yeah,
nothing.
well, I guess I gotta.
Kill it.
Finish him.
I think I should do my last rage then.
These things are hitting pretty hard. Yeah, and they do melee damage, right? So then
Yeah,
you take that.
bludgeoning. Yeah, so I'll use my last rage.
Okay.
Use my. What's this? Wait, so I get an extra attack? Frenzy when raging?
Yes.
I get a single melee.
It uses your bonus action, and you used your bonus action to rage.
Okay. Okay, so next turn.
Yeah.
6, 11.
The 11 misses. Okay. Fox is stable. Raccoon.
I'm gonna swing at the guy next to the prince.
Okay.
And 10.
10 misses. Alright, it's their turn. He's got attack the prince and miss, and the other one's going to attack Caligar and 20.
Yeah.
So that's 8. Divided by 2 is 4.
That's right.
4 bludgeoning.
Does that kill your rage thing now, or is it?
No, it keeps you
No,
going.
if I get hit, it stays on.
Oh, okay.
The prince is going to attack. And that will hit. Wait, no. Yeah, it'll hit. Prince gets to hit.
Yeah, come on. Slow down.
He hit yeah, one. Killed it right
Yeah,
off,
right off.
And you hit the other one hard twice.
Yeah, it's kind of must be.
Our Naga's being pretty tough.
Times.
Oh, that's right. After the prince is Asteria.
And that thing's still standing.
It's still standing.
Come on, Astrid. Please.
You can do it, Astrid.
Yay.
Is 19 enough?
Yes.
Okay. 2d4 plus 4.
Good job.
10.
10 damage on number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Caligar.
Dang.
It's mushroom. 15.
15 hits.
Yes. So it says, I'm supposed to get bonus plus 2 damage?
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that one.
It's only when you're raging though.
Yeah. Oh,
You need it.
okay.
Yeah.
4, so 5?
5 damage?
6,
Okay.
7, sorry.
7 damage. Okay. And your second attack?
Oh, yeah. 18 plus 5, 18.
And it hits?
Do I get the bonus on this too?
Yeah.
11 plus 3. 14 plus 2, 16.
16. And that takes him out.
Nail. Nice hit, Prince Caligar.
You hear the prince go, hoorah!
Should have said it.
Fox,
Brothers.
your stable raccoon.
Alright. 11.
11 misses. Alright, it is this Myconate's turn. It attacks the prince. It hits the prince.
That would be funny if he gets knocked out.
The prince gets knocked out.
Paralyzed, we have to carry it out. Like, we all have like this big long pole.
Yeah, he's gonna marry you now.
And he
Dies.
Yay!
Oh, the prince hit it.
Yep. Prince killed him.
What's the name? Prince.
Halidrin?
Haladrin.
Nice hit, Prince Halidrin.
I feel so alive! And then after the last one's slain, he slithers over to Vox and bites you in the neck.
What the hell?
Do we react to that?
Now he gets a good bite.
His neck
It's a good
right
bite.
crazy. His
It's a
giant
love bite,
thing.
yeah.
You heal for 11.
For 11?
Nice.
So sweet.
Love
Love
bite.
bite, yeah.
Almost, you want to bite me again?
He says, next time, don't be so foolhardy. We want you alive, don't we?
Sorry, I get so excited.
So the darkness is still there.
It is.
Nah, I wanna get away from that darkness.
You can possibly use Astrid to guide you, because she can use her scent
Oh, through the darkness?
through the darkness. If you want to. You don't know what lies in the darkness.
We still don't know what's over there. It's just a wall. I'm hurting now, so I don't want to fight.
Maybe let's not go through the darkness.
Right, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Lead the way, my friends!
Well, can we can I like shoot a couple arrows in there?
If you want to.
Yeah.
You do if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a couple arrows in there.
Okay, it goes plink plink.
I'll go with.
You wanna check it out?
I'll go with Astrid. If you
Okay.
want, if you're okay with it going.
You
Okay.
have to roll a perception check.
Okay.
Not you.
Right.
Did you not see it?
Astrid's perception?
Yeah. You still have a torch, right?
Oh
When
yeah.
we went out.
I'll light
She
him
said she
up.
lit another one.
Yeah.
Oh.
10.
10. Okay, she sniffs around and she brings back out a mushroom. A very large mushroom. That looks like it has like a little face on it.
It's a baby.
It's a baby.
That's gross.
Squash it.
Alright, you
Burn it.
you
No.
step on it and it splits in two.
Alright.
And this mucus kind of pours out of it.
I'm just
And then,
Pet
but
Astrid.
didn't do anything with the
Good job.
darkness then.
No.
I'll go with Astrid again if you want to try to find something else in
You
there.
think that was probably it.
Oh, that was the issue. Oh, that's what they were protecting. These myconids were protecting that thing. Okay. I'll squish their baby.
split it in two.
And that was for Grandma. Okay.
Oh.
Shall we move on, sir?
I would love to.
I know.
He's like, wait, he's not gonna. He's not gonna.
He's waiting for you guys to
Oh, you're ready for us to go.
Yeah. So you're still stunned actually.
Oh.
It's only been about 30 seconds.
Hey! How do I unstun?
There's a time.
Oh.
You get some of your senses back, so you can now think you can move and talk. I mean, not move, but you can like wiggle a little bit, but you're very slow and very sluggish.
Can you pick me up?
Yeah.
When she wiggles, I whisper, "Like making friends."
It's not nice to mock others.
And when you round the corner, you see that there is a cluster of pots in that far corner,
Oh.
and that there are pots over here as well. at the bend. And that is it. There's no special darkness.
I want to shoot at the pot, shall I? There's something inside.
I was afraid of a swarm coming.
Oh. I'm just there.
Could just ignore it.
Wiggling.
Tell the prince. Hey, keep that.
I kind of approach and kind of like inspect it as I.
They look like all the other pots.
Okay.
Is there anything inside them?
Yeah, you can lift the lid.
Do it.
No, lift the lid.
Okay, and you see that there's this strange sort of grain. It's silvery, and it's very long and thin.
This belongs to this guy though, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, Prince, what's this?
It is mercury grain.
Ah! I close it real quick.
It is quite a delicacy here.
Mercury's bad for you.
Something we can trade the pixie. They like shiny.
That's true.
Shall we continue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember these. I might come back and
Mhm.
snag a couple as
You
we
got
go.
a handful.
I'm gonna look in these
Little
pots.
mercury
Go
grain
by.
on the
You
way.
see more of the same.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess if we clear out this guy's thing, he might just give us some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
Is this a dead end?
It is a dead end.
What? Nice for you.
Can we
Well,
search it?
mushroom.
Can I search for like secret?
Make a perception check.
I'm gonna search too.
Alright.
17.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty high. Except for these +4. Perception +4, yes. 21.
21. Okay.
Yeah, nothing. As usual, I rolled
You guys are like right here, right? Because you're checking it out?
Yeah. Just kind of like searching along the walls.
Alright. Vox, you have no idea what's going on, but Raccoon, you notice that there's this little mushroom lying flat on the ground between you and Vox.
Like the same one that we saw over there?
Yeah, you just see like the head of the mushroom, but it's flat, there's no stem. It's lying between you and Vox.
It's like a piglet. Just gonna pop
So
it
I'm
out.
like, let's back away. I alert Vox, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I back away a little bit.
Okay.
You don't poke it.
I want to shoot it with a bow. I'm not going to poke it with a stick or something in the way. Like, sir, we must back away.
Good call. Good call.
I shall shoot it with my bow.
You get an accent on
Alright, so I don't know if you guys want to prepare something.
Yeah.
but,
Oh yeah, I can.
11?
11.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know. Well, he's just sitting on the
Emerges
ground. I mean, can I just...
11 will hit.
Okay.
It's like a dead trio.
So
Yeah.
just the arrow goes in this mushroom thing?
No, roll for damage.
Oh. 2 plus 7 is 3, so 5.
5, and then you add your sneak attack. Because you are, it is unaware of your presence.
11.
Okay, so it splits in two, and you see that more mucus pours out of it.
Like a little baby.
Just
No, you're a baby killer.
Sir, we shall have mushroom soup tonight.
Oh, your people eat this? Oh,
It's a strange delicacy in our land.
you people are strange indeed. You don't see anything else in here.
Let's get it.
Okay,
Is there like a little door over
What is
here
the
we
mucus
can-
that's coming out of it?
it's like their bodily fluid.
No.
Oh, you
I got little vials. I can like something.
Make something out of it.
I don't know if I want to touch it
Meat
though.
corn cookies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good idea. Maybe poisonous though. Can I try to scoop up a vial of it?
Yeah, definitely. Try
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Vial of mushroom
Wow,
soup.
mushroom.
Of mushroom
Mushroom
mucus.
Mushroom soup. You're gonna forget it.
Cream of mushroom.
I know. I'm like, I have soup in here.
You need to grab some movie.
I still have a.
Yeah, or
I still have a vial of the blood from that temple we went into.
Are you gonna ask the guy for?
Yeah, just be hexy.
Yeah. So he turns to you and says, "Which way now?"
Have we exited this storage room?
You've exited this tunnel.
Yeah, remember there's three.
There's three.
Two
Oh,
in the middle. Let's
Or
go
what in the
right.
middle?
You guys choose someone. Roll for it.
You want to go right?
Right.
Okay.
I like to roll for it. I think I have a set of dice on my guy. So.
Oh,
So we shall roll. let fate take us in the direction.
We huddle in the circle.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay, right is even and left is odd.
Odd.
Alright, so we go left.
You go left. All right.
The dice says left, so we must go right.
D&D characters can do that.
Yeah.
So we all like right here. And the path branches immediately to the left. That is what you see.
Is it just as dark?
Yes, but you have a torch.
Oh yeah. Can I move now?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
You're back to normal.
Yay. I'm like, put me down. I can run now.
Come alongside. There's adventure to be had.
Really roll
Or tour guide.
It's catty. Put me right next to him.
The front.
Yeah, the front.
So you can die first.
Exactly.
He wants to be next to the medic.
This is what you see.
I'm gonna do peekaboo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice peek.
Sorcery. Devil's back.
Let's go. I'll hug the wall.
Slow down, fam.
Alright. Roll for initiative.